We're getting live visuals coming in of the 7th round of talks that has just begun. There you go, you can see on your screens. 7th round of talks between the centre and the farmers are underway at the moment. It is underway at the moment. Anand Patel is joining us for all the very latest from Vigyan Bhavan on this particular story. Anand, we can see the 7th round of crucial talks are underway at the moment. Any kind of progress? Has it begun? What's on the agenda? And do you see this plausible solution being achieved from these talks today?
Well, yes, Chaiti, as you pointed out, and we are getting the visuals from inside the meeting room where the three union ministers, led by Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar, is heading the government delegation, and the 40 farmer union representatives are also there inside the meeting hall. Now, this meeting takes place in the backdrop of the renewed attempt by the government to reach out to the farmer unions, because the talks had broken down on the 9th of December when the Home Minister tried to address their concerns and told them categorically that, repealing the laws is not on government's agenda. All the government can do is talk to the farmers and the unions and address their concerns clause by clause. Now, from then to now, what has happened? The Supreme Court, the matter had reached where the petitioner had said that the farmers are blocking the NCR entry and it is causing a shortage of essential commodities. So the Supreme Court had, accepted that while it is causing inconvenience, but they cannot deny the right of the farmers to protest. So the farmers are buoyed by that, and also the parties, the political parties, are fully backing, particularly the opposition parties are fully backing the farmers' agitation. So that is also in the favor of the farmers. But the farmers feel that what they are demanding is justified, but the government so far has not indicated that it will budge from its stand, that it will not repeal the three farm laws at any point in time. Two times the Prime Minister has spoken to the farmers. Once he went to Kutch, where he spoke to the farmers, and second time he spoke to the farmers in Madhya Pradesh, and on both the occasions he made it very clear that the government has come up with these laws with an intent to help the farmers increase their income and also free them from the shackles of the middlemen. So the government has been maintaining a very clear stand that repealing the laws is not on their agenda. All they can do is accommodate the concerns of the farmers and the unions and make some amendments. It remains to be seen as to, the 4-point agenda which was suggested by the farmer unions yesterday ahead of the talks. Will the government talk on the modalities? Because as one farmer union leader pointed out, that on stage 1, the government accepted that there are flaws in the laws. At the stage 2, the government agreed for amendments. So we are here for a third stage talk. Now, will the government accept, anything more than amendments? Will the government even go towards addressing the concerns as far as these laws are concerned and not repeal the laws? It remains to be seen when the talks progress. But so far, both sides are sticking to their demands, and we can't hope for a magical outcome out of today's talks.
All right, so live shots coming in right there. Anand, stay with us. Narendra Singh Tomar has taken his seat. The meeting is underway at the moment. He has arrived. The agriculture minister has arrived, and since they're in their masks, it's difficult to identify them. But alongside Narendra Singh Tomar is Piyush Goyal. So Piyush Goyal and Narendra Tomar on your screens at the moment, chairing these very crucial 7th round of talks. The big question is, who's going to blink first? Is it going to be the centre or is it going to be the farmers? We're waiting and watching to see what goes on, because in the meanwhile, this is being juxtaposed, this meeting, against the protests that are raging on for 35 days in the chilly, biting cold of North India. And this dialogue becomes very crucial because there is a hope that certain plausible resolution will come in from this particular dialogue between the farmers and the government.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.